Okay, so I'm gonna head to the store, pick up stuff. I mean, I'm going out tomorrow, so we just really need stuff for long term and tomorrow morning. I don't need like taco stuff. That's something else. But we're hitting the old vlog title that said 2 storms and a freeze. We're hitting the freeze, despite the fact that we have been ogling over water levels because of storms. So we're heading into Yumbo because it's Sunday and I don't know. We had to close the bedroom window because we had a high at like 10, 11 o'clock of 1. It's probably still 1, but it's the moment we get too much cloud in the way, or the sun dips through the horizon, the thick atmosphere of the horizon. Yeah, it's gonna go below. And we're probably not gonna have the window open tonight because I was very cold last night.
Yeah, you were wrapped up tight like a burrito.
Yeah, I like to be chilly, but not that cold.
Yeah.
When I got out to the main room, the apartment was registering 19.5. That's 4 degrees colder than it typically runs when we're not trying to do anything. Okay, we got some greasy ass gas tangles. But yeah, all this water is stuff that's considered on the inside area. And like that dock over there doesn't necessarily float. It don't look like it floats. So if they raise the water by about a foot, that dock would be underwater.
Yeah.
And like all that grass stuff over there, and some of these boats the boats would raise up. That's the nature of boats, but the city is built in the modern era for having a certain water height. And between locks south of Utrecht, the ones by our place and the ones that are blocking the ocean, keeps them all in, keeps that whole water level in line. You're eyeballing us. Waiting to see if we drop anything. So I figure we're gonna have like Aaron's had Freddy Fridays for dinner, which is fine, but it is like 2, and a Costangel's not gonna keep me.
No.
So we need to figure something out, and I don't know what.
I mean, we are headed to the
Qualitalia?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dinner-ish. I mean, I guess we could swing by and pick up Albert Heijn stuff. I don't know, because you said you're going to get your salad tomorrow.
Have to.
I know, but then there's nothing for you to eat for lunch. It's a very weird day. And my tear ducts fill every bit of wind. Where's that fucking boat go? Okay, I found it there. So, there was a big long boat here. And then there were, and you used to have like a pier or a little thing that goes in from this side. And then you would check in and go down on the other side, and you could rent the tiny little boats or do like sail classing or something. And then that thing showed up, parked right over here. Now it's over there. I don't know what's going on. Wait, there's smoke coming out of that. People live there? That's a functional place? Weird. Never seen smoke come out of that smoke or steam. I mean, it stays up to date. It's cleaned and stuff. But I just never thought of, I don't know what it's. Oh, that's Amsterdam. It's a vegan conscious dining ship. That too.
So they might be making art.
Getting baked with the soy, man. Oh, so we're gonna swing by the Appy at home. We're just gonna pick up like sandwiches and other stuff. But yeah, this is sometimes when I was I'd use the camera or the phone. I would just be walking down this little pathway. On the other side of the bushes is grass tram tracks. The other side of those bushes is a double bike lane and people's houses. I do imagine that at some point this was a road. But like, it feels like the tram tracks were like always here. I don't know. Like I don't know when the tram tracks got put out to Azartplein. But it's so funny because people are like, they keep complaining about 15-minute cities and walkable cities. And I'm just like, a lot of people are going to complain about that until they have their car removed from them in a positive fashion. Because if you take the car away from them, then they get the victim mentality, and then they're stuck. But like us, we voluntarily, like we could have probably bought a car. We could have gotten our driver's licenses here. We didn't. Because after a while, it got to the point of like, we don't need it. We have tram, like, aside from an Uber and the States, when's the last time you rode in a car? Because I don't count buses; those are considered part of transit.
Yeah. It was while you were playing football.
Yeah, that was it. We went to Isachem.
Yeah.
With Cheyenne. Yeah. It was the last time we rode in a car. Other than when he took the Uber home.
Yeah.
And we thoroughly fucking realized, well, that has got to be a very desperate maneuver to price that. Whew.
It is raining, it is cold, and the last 326s have been canceled.
Yeah, like that's a thing. But yeah. So, Matt, just to give you an idea, the one that I sent you about the guy painting was on the other side of the bridge. But when I saw him, he was standing right here on this corner of these bushes, and he was painting these buildings in the railroad track. Basically, what he was looking at and painting was like, there we are. He was just painting from this pole over to here. Like that's, this little square is what he was painting. And he was just standing right here painting. And I was like, this is so cool. And like, I even brought it up to Aaron. I was like, even if that dude had been painting for 30 years and is 70 years old, he started when he was 40. So, I don't want you telling me that you didn't get into the arts in high school and you don't know how to paint now. It doesn't matter.
It's never too late to start.
I didn't know a fucking fuck all about football at 32. You know that. So, I don't want to hear your excuses.